We are now at Damascus Gate, and today the ramparts walk will be from here, from Damascus Gate. You can see a gate from 2nd century, from Adrian time, and we're going to climb soon a tower from the Roman time up to the top of the wall. The wall itself is from 16th century. Then, are you ready to do that? Let's do that. Let's climb that tower, 12 meters high. Just to show you where we are, we're on top of Damascus Gate. I'm a little bit afraid, and I'll try to do that. It is the border between Jordan and Israel. 1996 it was that road that you're looking at. The old city was supposed to be owned by the United Nations, but it was occupied by the Jordanians. They destroyed the Jewish quarter. Now, we are now in the gate, I think one of the nicest viewpoints of Jerusalem. Down there you can see the corridor. Remember there are two corridors. That building will divide it into two. The main corridor goes there, and straight ahead is the eastern corridor, which leads to the Via Dolorosa and to the Temple Mount. In the Temple Mount you can see two important things. You can see the Dome of the Rock, which used to be the Jewish temple site, and next to it, difficult to see it, but that's Al-Aqsa Mosque. Right here, right there. Another thing that you can see from here is the most important Jewish cemetery in the world in Mount Zion. And what you can see more, two main domes from here. The first one, which is so close to us, is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and in the previous video I talked about two options for the tomb of Jesus. That is one, and another one is let's say 200 meters from here. That's outside the wall, because Jews cannot be buried inside the walls of the city. Then we have two tombs, two options for it. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre is the most well-known one, but in that case it's a Christian quarter. Here is the biggest quarter, the Muslim quarter, and the Jewish quarter is right here. You can see the Dome of the Hurva, which is the ruined synagogue, been destroyed a few times by the Muslims, and it was built again in 2010, but they promised to destroy it again. And you can see that it's kind of a valley here. That used to be a valley, but King Herod, when he built the Jewish quarter, the temple, actually covered it. Beneath us, right here, is the main square from the, you cannot see it, of course, beneath that building is the main square from 2nd century, built by the Romans. And at the beginning of the video, you saw the entrance to one of the most important places, and one of the museums. I cannot say that it's the most important museum in Jerusalem. Look how beautiful it is. Then let's continue with the wall. Let's see what we can see from there. We're still at Damascus Gate. But from here you can see something that you couldn't see before. Look at Mount of Olives, the Jewish cemetery, we talked about it, but look at the tower here. That is the Ascension Church. That's where Jesus ascended into heaven and promised us to come back. And it's not the real side. The real side is to the right of it. It used to be a church until Saladin destroyed it and turned it into a mosque, but Russia built a church next to it. And then for us, this is the area of the Ascension. Beautiful. Mount of Olives is a Mount of resurrection for Jews, Christians, and Muslims. There are more than 40,000 inhabitants in the city. And look at the domes. Until the 19th century, you couldn't build flat roofs. That building with the laundry day is above. But so many others are at least built until the 19th century. Austrian auspice is that place, and this is one of the best viewpoint of Jerusalem. Don't miss it. It's next to the third and the fourth station of the Via Dolorosa. A nice view of the wall you can see from here. You can see San Salvador, kind of the Vatican of the city, and beautiful, isn't it? Wait, there are so many things to see. I know that it's a long video. It's worth it. It's funny to say, but this is the first air condition. Usually it's on the roof, and people, mainly the women, were there because women, especially the Muslim women, but the Jewish women at H&M couldn't actually walk freely in the street. And to protect them first from us, they cannot look and peep, and secondly to give them a little more of goodwill, they built out mashrabia, and then hot air enters from one side and went up strongly on the other side. I don't know if you can see, but there's a cross. I cannot see it from here. You will see it's a cross there. Remember, we are in the Christian quarter, and that's our visit today. You can see here a cross on top of a church that tells you that this is the Christian quarter. You can see a lot of satellites. The Arabs are using satellites instead of the Israeli system. And no wind now, but you can see the flag of Israel. It shows you that this is a Jewish house now in the Christian quarter. And now we know that it's a church. It's a Christian area, isn't it? Let's continue. Look how beautiful it is, and we are the only one. From here you can see the top of the Redeemer Church, which is a 19th century Lutheran church, but you can see a little bit of the domes of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. A beautiful view of Notre Dame de Sion outside the walls of the city. That's the Christian quarter outside the wall. It started from 1860, 1870, when people left the city. And because this is the Christian quarter, this is the Christian quarter outside the wall. Arabic school. How do you know that it's a Christian school and not a Muslim school? First of all, you can see the top of the Christmas tree and the word Terra Santa. But the main thing is, girls and boys are together. In the Muslim school, you won't see it. Everyone crying to get on. Wow. Oh, the mountain. That doesn't exist, my friend. Occupied by someone else. That's what's it does. Oops.
A problem for them. You don't try to catch
also because I don't want to have a trap there.
Not at all. Please. I cannot see. Pod Chillod. I'm watching my other movie. Yeah, you can see here the entrance to the to Jaffa Gate. That road wasn't there until the 19th century when the German Kaiser said to the Ottomans, I'm not walking into the city, you will destroy part of it, part of the wall, and I will be able to go in. That's why we cannot continue with it. You have to leave that place, and you can actually continue from here to Zion Gate. Look at that Ascension Church. Beautiful. Thank you for watching. It's 20 minutes. I know that it's a lot. Be part of my friends. Subscribe me, please. It's March 2020.